In 1971, Clint Eastwood made his directorial debut with a psychological thriller, Play Misty for Me. The film features Eastwood as a radio host who becomes the target of an obsessive fan, played by Jessica Walter. The character of Evelyn, who becomes dangerously infatuated with Eastwood's character, has sparked discussions about whether she was inspired by a real person. Some believe that the story was based on actual events involving a woman who exhibited similar obsessive behavior towards a local radio personality. This speculation has led to various theories and anecdotes circulating among fans and film historians. Donna Mills also plays a significant role in the film, adding depth to the narrative as Eastwood's love interest. The film's chilling portrayal of obsession and the blurred lines between admiration and danger has left a lasting impact on audiences. As the story unfolds, viewers are drawn into a world where reality and fiction intertwine, prompting questions about the true nature of obsession and its consequences.
Gotta eat, David.
You know, I'm gonna whip up something right here in my own kitchen.
You know, David, I'm really worried about your social life.
The film is a psychological thriller that pays homage to classic thrillers like Psycho. It marks a significant moment in Clint Eastwood's career, as it was a stepping stone for him to become a renowned director. In this movie, Eastwood plays the role of Dave Garver, a disc jockey at CRML Radio in Carmel by the Sea, California. The story unfolds as Dave becomes entangled with a passionate fan named Evelyn, who becomes increasingly obsessed with him. Initially, their relationship seems thrilling and exciting, but it quickly spirals into a dangerous obsession. Evelyn's fixation on Dave leads to unsettling and violent situations, showcasing the darker side of love and desire. The film explores themes of obsession, jealousy, and the consequences of a seemingly innocent encounter. Eastwood's direction and performance highlight the tension and psychological depth of the characters, making it a memorable entry in the thriller genre. The film's atmosphere, combined with its suspenseful plot, keeps viewers on the edge of their seats, reflecting the complexities of human relationships.
How? When?
When you said okay.
Evelyn Draper, portrayed by Jessica Walter, is a complex character whose obsession with Dave, a radio show host, spirals into a dark and dangerous fixation. Her infatuation begins innocently enough, as she is a devoted listener of his show. However, as the story unfolds, Evelyn's admiration turns into an unhealthy obsession. She becomes increasingly intrusive in Dave's life, crossing boundaries that lead to unsettling consequences. Her behavior escalates from mere admiration to stalking, as she begins to invade his personal space and disrupt his relationships. Evelyn's obsession manifests violently when she attacks Dave's housekeeper, showcasing her willingness to harm those close to him. This act of aggression is a clear indication of her deteriorating mental state. Furthermore, her jealousy and rage extend to Dave's girlfriend, whom she sees as a rival. The tension builds as Evelyn's actions become more erratic and dangerous. The situation reaches a tragic climax when she kills a police officer, an act that underscores the severity of her obsession and the lengths she will go to maintain her connection with Dave. This chilling progression of Evelyn's character highlights the themes of obsession and the consequences of unchecked desire, making her a memorable and haunting figure in the film.
So do I. I'll keep this to promote your new career with. You'll be working.
Jessica Walter delivered a powerful performance in the 1971 film Play Misty for Me, earning a Golden Globe nomination for her role as Evelyn Draper. Her character is a complex and intense woman who becomes dangerously obsessed with a radio host played by Clint Eastwood. The film is set against the stunning backdrop of Monterey County, California, which is not only a picturesque location but also holds personal significance for Eastwood, as it is his adoptive home. The natural beauty of the area enhances the film's tension and drama, making it a memorable setting for the unfolding story. Eastwood's connection to the region is deep. He served as the mayor of Carmel for 2 years, further solidifying his ties to the community. This local involvement adds an authentic layer to the film, as Eastwood brings his understanding of the area into his role. The combination of Walter's compelling performance and the scenic Monterey County creates a captivating atmosphere that draws viewers into the psychological thriller.
What's the matter? Take it easy.
I had a dream. I was drowning in the ocean.
The film features a memorable scene from the Monterey Jazz Festival, which has been a celebrated event since its inception in 1958. This festival is known for showcasing some of the best jazz musicians and has become a significant part of American music culture. In Play Misty for Me, the inclusion of this festival adds a vibrant backdrop that enhances the film's atmosphere. Additionally, the first scene shot by Clint Eastwood in this movie includes a cameo by his former director, Don Siegel, who appears as Murph the bartender. This moment serves as a nod to their past collaborations and highlights the close relationship between the two filmmakers. When it came to casting the role of Evelyn, Universal Pictures had their sights set on Lee Remick, a well-known actress of the time. However, Eastwood had a different vision and strongly advocated for Jessica Walter to take on the role. His insistence on casting Walter reflects his belief in her ability to bring depth and complexity to the character, ultimately shaping the film's narrative in a unique way.
Don't you like me?
You're a very nice girl.
Initially, the storyline of Play Misty for Me was set in the bustling city of Los Angeles. However, Clint Eastwood, who directed and starred in the film, insisted on moving the filming location to the picturesque Carmel by the sea. This change not only provided a stunning backdrop for the film, but also reflected Eastwood's personal connection to the area, as he had a home there. The production was notably efficient, with Eastwood managing to complete the movie 4 days ahead of schedule. Additionally, the film came in $50,000 under budget, showcasing Eastwood's ability to manage resources effectively while maintaining a high standard of quality. The film's influence extended beyond its release, as it was referenced in another of Eastwood's iconic films, Dirty Harry. In a memorable scene, a theater marquee in the background prominently displays Play Misty for Me, linking the two films and solidifying its place in cinematic history.
I was drowning in the ocean, and I called to you, but you just stood there, watching.
Universal executive Lew Wasserman played a significant role in the making of Play Misty for Me. He allowed Clint Eastwood to take on the role of director for the film, which was a notable opportunity for Eastwood, who was primarily known as an actor at that time. However, this opportunity came with a catch. Eastwood agreed to work for a reduced salary in exchange for a percentage of the film's gross earnings. This arrangement was a gamble for Eastwood, but it ultimately paid off as the film became a success and helped establish him as a director. In the film, the character Dave, played by Eastwood, works at KRML, a real jazz radio station located in Carmel by the sea. This station is not just a fictional backdrop. It is situated in the same building as the Hog's Breath Inn, a well-known establishment in the area. The choice of KRML as a setting adds authenticity to the film, as it reflects the local culture and the jazz music scene that Eastwood himself appreciates. The connection to a real radio station enhances the film's atmosphere and provides a unique glimpse into the world of jazz, which is central to the story. The combination of Eastwood's directorial debut and the real-life setting of KRML contributes to the film's lasting impact and charm.
Thought you looked like the steak and potatoes.
Hey, hang on.
Said to myself, a nice green salad with Roquefort and tomatoes.
Play Misty for Me stands out as one of the few films directed by Clint Eastwood that was not produced by Warner Brothers. This unique aspect of the film's production adds an interesting layer to its history. Jessica Walter, who played the role of the obsessive fan, praised Eastwood in various interviews. She spoke highly of his direction and his ability to create a compelling atmosphere in the film. Walter's admiration for Eastwood was evident, as she highlighted his talent and vision as a filmmaker. In contrast, Sandra Locke, who also worked with Eastwood, offered a different perspective in her autobiography. She noted that Jessica Walter had a measured tone when discussing Eastwood, suggesting that he was not particularly generous or kind. This contrast in opinions reflects the complexities of working relationships in Hollywood, especially in the context of a film that delves into themes of obsession and emotional turmoil. The differing views on Eastwood's character and professionalism provide insight into the dynamics behind the scenes of this iconic thriller.
Dave Garver live here?
Well, that depends on your point of view.
Oh.
The 1987 movie Fatal Attraction draws heavily on Play Misty for Me, with its plot of an affair gone wrong. In both films, a seemingly casual relationship spirals into obsession and danger. The character dynamics in Fatal Attraction echo those in Play Misty for Me, where a man finds himself entangled with a woman who becomes increasingly unstable after their brief encounter. This theme of obsession and the consequences of infidelity resonates strongly in both narratives. Clint Eastwood, who directed and starred in Play Misty for Me, had a personal experience that influenced the film's storyline. In 1950, he faced a stalking incident that left a lasting impression on him. This real-life event added depth to the film, making it not just a fictional tale, but a reflection of genuine fears surrounding relationships and personal safety. The impact of Play Misty for Me can be seen in how it paved the way for later thrillers, including Fatal Attraction, which took the themes of obsession and betrayal to new heights. The psychological tension and emotional turmoil depicted in both films continue to resonate with audiences, showcasing the darker side of human relationships.
Sure.
She says God's been striking out all night.
Radio storyteller Gene Shepard claimed that the movie Play Misty for Me was inspired by his own life experience of being stalked by a female fan. This fan's obsession escalated to a tragic level, resulting in the deaths of 6 people. Shepard's assertion adds a chilling layer to the film, which explores themes of obsession and the darker side of fame. The film, directed by Clint Eastwood, was released in 1971 and became a significant success at the box office. It grossed nearly $11 million in the U.S. and Canadian markets, a remarkable achievement considering its production budget was less than $1 million. This financial success demonstrated the film's wide appeal and the audience's interest in psychological thrillers. The combination of Shepard's real-life claim and the film's commercial performance highlights the impact of personal experiences on storytelling in cinema. The narrative of obsession and danger resonated with viewers, making it a memorable entry in the thriller genre.
Something wrong?
No, I keep getting the feeling I know you from someplace.
The film received mostly positive reviews and was praised as a well-crafted psychological thriller. Critics highlighted its ability to create tension and suspense, effectively drawing viewers into the complex emotional landscape of the characters. The performances, particularly that of Clint Eastwood, were noted for their depth and authenticity, adding layers to the narrative. The film's direction, which marked Eastwood's debut as a director, was also commended for its skillful handling of the story's darker themes. Reviewers appreciated the film's exploration of obsession and the psychological impact of relationships, making it resonate with audiences on a deeper level. The cinematography and score contributed to the overall atmosphere, enhancing the sense of unease that permeated the film. Many found the pacing to be just right, allowing for moments of reflection amidst the tension. Overall, Play Misty for Me was recognized as a significant entry in the genre, setting a standard for future psychological thrillers.
Careful now.
Play Misty for Me, Clint Eastwood's directorial debut, is a film that intricately weaves themes of desire, obsession, and the consequences of casual relationships. Set against the stunning backdrop of Carmel and Monterey, the film captures the serene beauty of Northern California, allowing the landscape to play a significant role in the narrative. Eastwood's keen eye for detail enhances the film's atmosphere, creating a laid-back quality that invites viewers into the protagonist's world before the tension escalates. The film begins with a relaxed pace, establishing the characters and their dynamics. Eastwood portrays Dave Garver, a radio DJ who enjoys a carefree lifestyle, often engaging in casual relationships with women. This laid-back approach to romance is soon challenged by the arrival of Evelyn, played by Jessica Walter, whose obsession with Dave spirals into a chilling narrative of stalking and emotional turmoil. Critics have noted that the film serves as a commentary on the sexual revolution of the late 1960s and early 1970s, highlighting the potential repercussions of a lifestyle that treats relationships as disposable. While some viewers appreciate the film's slow build-up and character development, others argue that the pacing may feel sluggish, particularly for modern audiences accustomed to faster narratives. This divergence in opinion underscores the film's unique approach to storytelling, which prioritizes atmosphere and character over rapid plot progression. The gradual tightening of tension as Evelyn's obsession grows is both compelling and unsettling, showcasing Eastwood's ability to create suspense without relying on conventional thriller tropes. Jessica Walter's performance as Evelyn has garnered significant praise, with many highlighting her portrayal of a woman scorned and driven to extremes. Her character's rage and desperation are depicted with a complexity that invites empathy, even as her actions become increasingly erratic. This duality raises questions about the nature of desire and the consequences of treating relationships lightly. Critics have pointed out that while Evelyn's behavior may seem extreme, It is rooted in a deeper commentary on the emotional fallout of casual encounters, particularly from the perspective of a woman who feels discarded. Conversely, some viewers feel that the film's message can be interpreted as a cautionary tale that unfairly vilifies female desire and agency. They argue that while the film attempts to explore the repercussions of Dave's actions, it also risks reinforcing negative stereotypes about women who express their emotions passionately. This tension between the film's intentions and its interpretations adds depth to the discussion surrounding its themes. Ultimately, Play Misty for me stands as a thought-provoking exploration of the complexities of human relationships, particularly in the context of the changing social landscape of its time. Eastwood's direction, combined with strong performances, creates a film that resonates on multiple levels, inviting viewers to reflect on the nature of love, obsession, and the consequences of our choices. The film's ability to balance a leisurely pace with a gripping narrative arc is a testament to Eastwood's skill as a filmmaker, making it a noteworthy entry in the canon of psychological thrillers. In conclusion, Play Misty for me is a multifaceted film that captures the essence of its era while engaging with timeless themes. Its exploration of the darker sides of desire and the impact of personal choices remains relevant, prompting discussions that extend beyond its runtime. As audiences navigate the complexities of the characters' relationships, they are reminded that every action carries weight and the consequences can be far-reaching.
Sit down, Evelyn Draper. Care for a drink?
As the credits roll on this gripping tale of obsession and danger, you might find yourself wondering what became of the talented cast who brought these characters to life. In this bonus segment, we delve deeper into the lives of the actors after the final scene faded to black. Did they find success in other roles, or did the shadows of their characters follow them? We will explore the career paths of the lead actors, revealing surprising twists and turns that shape their futures. From unexpected collaborations to personal struggles, each story adds a layer of intrigue to the legacy of this film. You'll discover how the haunting themes of the movie echoed in their real lives, influencing their choices and careers. Join us as we uncover the fascinating journeys of these performers, shedding light on what happened after the camera stopped rolling. Prepare for revelations that will change the way you view the film and its stars forever.
And she said we should get together and go out tonight and blast the town open a little taste.
Who's this we?
Me, you, her.
John Larch portrayed Sergeant McCallum in the 1971 film Play Misty for Me, a role that showcased his ability to embody authority and tension. As a seasoned police officer, Larch's character navigated the dark complexities of obsession and danger, providing a grounded presence amid the film's escalating chaos. His performance added depth to the narrative, highlighting the struggles of law enforcement in the face of personal and professional crises. After Play Misty for Me, Larch continued to work steadily in film and television, appearing in notable projects like The Streets of San Francisco and The Rockford Files. However, his career was not without challenges. Larch faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. He also battled health issues later in life, which affected his ability to work consistently. In his later years, Larch became somewhat reclusive, stepping away from the spotlight. He passed away in 25, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his impactful performances and the shadows of his personal struggles. His life remains a testament to the complexities of fame and the human experience.
Evelyn Draper.
Sit down, Evelyn Draper. Care for a drink?
Irene Hervey played the role of Madge in the 1971 film Play Misty for Me. Her character is a close friend of the protagonist, caught in a web of obsession and danger. Hervey's performance added depth to the film, showcasing her ability to convey tension and emotional complexity. Born in 1999, Hervey had a long career in film and television, appearing in various roles since the 1930s. She was known for her work in both dramas and comedies, but her later years were marked by personal struggles. Hervey faced significant challenges, including the tragic loss of her son, which deeply affected her. In the 1980s, she became embroiled in a scandal involving her former husband, actor and director John Hervey, which brought unwanted media attention. Despite these hardships, she continued to work in the industry, though her roles became less frequent. The last known information about Irene Hervey indicates she passed away in 1998, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and talent in a career that spans several decades.
One game?
Cry Bastion?
Jessica Walter's portrayal of Evelyn in the 1971 film Play Misty for me marked a significant moment in her career. Evelyn is a complex character, embodying obsession and vulnerability, which Walter brought to life with chilling intensity. Her performance captured the dark undercurrents of a woman spiraling into madness, showcasing her ability to blend charm with menace. This role established Walter as a formidable talent in Hollywood, paving the way for her future work. After Play Misty for me, Walter's career flourished with notable roles in television and film, including her iconic character Lucille Bluth in Arrested Development. However, her life was not without challenges. Walter faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actor Ross Bowman, which ended in divorce. She also battled the pressures of Hollywood, dealing with the stigma of aging in the industry. In her later years, Walter spoke candidly about the struggles of mental health and the importance of seeking help. In 2021, Walter passed away at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances and a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Her final years were marked by reflection on her career and the roles that defined her, as well as the personal battles she faced.
But you're not.
Clint Eastwood's role as Dave in the 1971 film Play Misty for me marked a significant turn in his career. He portrayed a radio DJ who becomes entangled with a dangerously obsessive fan. This character showcased Eastwood's ability to delve into darker themes, revealing a vulnerability beneath his tough exterior. The film was his directorial debut, signaling his transition from a leading man in westerns to a multifaceted filmmaker. After Play Misty for me, Eastwood's career soared, with iconic roles in films like Dirty Harry and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. However, his personal life was marked by turmoil. He faced several high-profile relationships, including a long-term affair with actress Sandra Locke, which ended in a bitter legal battle. Eastwood also dealt with the challenges of fatherhood, having multiple children with different partners, and navigating the complexities of family dynamics. In recent years, Eastwood has continued to direct and act with films like The Mule and Richard Jewell. Despite his success, he remains a figure shrouded in mystery, often reflecting on the darker aspects of life and fame. As of now, he is still active in the film industry, maintaining a presence that intrigues both fans and critics alike.
And I would destroy
Yeah, I know the joint, but I don't have a date, and I got a lot to do, really.
No big deal.
In the 1971 film Play Misty for me, Donna Mills portrayed Toby, a character caught in a web of obsession and danger. Toby is a strong yet vulnerable woman who becomes entangled with a man pursued by a dangerously obsessive lover. Mills' performance was marked by a blend of charm and tension, showcasing her ability to convey deep emotional layers. This role helped solidify her status as a talented actress in Hollywood. After Play Misty for me, Mills continued to build her career, becoming a familiar face on television, particularly in soap operas and primetime dramas. She starred in Knots Landing, where her character, Abby Cunningham, became iconic. However, her life was not without challenges. Mills faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous relationship with actor Richard Burton, which ended in scandal. She also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, including the struggle for roles that showcased her talent rather than her looks. In recent years, Mills has remained active in the industry, participating in various projects, and maintaining a presence on social media. She has spoken openly about the challenges of aging in Hollywood and the importance of self-acceptance. As of now, she continues to inspire many with her resilience and dedication to her craft.
Bye, Al. Come by again sometime, anytime.
All right. Never let it be said that sweet Almonte can't take a hint.
Who's hit?
As we wrap up our look at Play Misty for me, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. This film marked Clint Eastwood's directorial debut and showcased Jessica Walter's unforgettable performance as the obsessed fan Evelyn. The movie not only changed their careers, but also left a lasting impact on the thriller genre. Eastwood's journey from a Western star to a respected director began here, while Walter's role became iconic, leading to a resurgence in her career. For many, this film was a part of their childhood, a thrilling experience that sparked conversations about obsession and love. Did you watch Play Misty for me when you were younger? What memories do you have connected to it? Perhaps it was a late-night viewing with friends or a family movie night that left you on the edge of your seat. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your memories could inspire others and keep the spirit of this classic alive.
Tired.